Raila Odinga was an enigma in Kenya's politics. Born in 1945 into one of the country's political dynasties, he would become a revolutionary in the eyes of many. Some described him as contradictory, to others he was opportunistic. In the 1980s, Odinga was implicated alongside others in trying to overthrow the government of then-President Daniel Arap Moi, who was accused of being a dictator. In the 90s, he was among opposition leaders who fought for greater democracy, ushering in a multi-party system of governance. He ran for the presidency 5 times. After being defeated on several occasions, he claimed his vote was stolen. In 2008, Kenya faced its worst post-election violence after President Mwai Kibaki secured a second term in office. Kibaki was accused of rigging the vote, and more than 1,000 people were killed and many displaced in ethnic conflicts that broke out in some parts of the country. Odinga came in second. He believed the poll was rigged in favor of his competitor. But Odinga became Prime Minister, and the two later signed a peace agreement and formed a government coalition.
What I would say cuts through his entire career, the resilience, and that the principles he started with from when he was a young man are the same principles that he stands with today, so many decades later.
Odinga's father, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, was the vice president when Kenya declared independence from Britain in 1963. Jomo Kenyatta was the president. To this date, many Kenyans say that the country is dominated by a handful of wealthy political families at the expense of other ethnic communities.
We need to change the way we view this country, that this country belongs to all of us in equal measure. And unlike the fact that you have now you are doing this show to try and demystify some of these personalities who for the longest time have projected themselves as if they are the symbols of the country.
But despite his family history, Odinga was viewed by many as a fierce politician and a champion of the poor.
He is difficult to define. He is different things at different moments. Yes, he's a pragmatist. Yes, he takes opportunities when they come. But I don't think there's any, I don't think we can find one label that will work with Odinga.
One thing many Kenyans will agree is that through his political struggles and triumphs, Raila Odinga always stayed the course.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.